Chef David Melendez from Miami. My business name is Slow Flow Chefs, and we're a personal chef business that does private event and small caterings. So in the beginning, lots of confusion. I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how to get there. You know, there wasn't enough resources anywhere on YouTube, on the websites, on what to do. So a lot of frustration, and kind of making things do, best I could. Then I found Chef Andres on YouTube one day, and that changed my life. One video turned into 2 videos, into 2 hours, 3 hours. I ended up watching all of his videos. Then I came across his Chefpreneur program, and within 10 minutes, I signed up, I paid the fee, and Chef Andres himself called me within 20 minutes. And just the way he spoke to me, with the sincerity, and the humility that he had, and just the vibrance that he had in his voice, just kind of encouraged me. You know what? This guy might be the right guy to help me out. And sure enough, he was the right avenue to take, because everything he's taught us has been positive, in my business. So the biggest problem for me was how much to charge for my events per person. What structure should I use versus should I use per person versus per hour versus all-inclusive. That was my biggest thing. A lot of headaches, a lot of upset nights going home. When I charged the wrong way, I didn't make as much money, so I felt unappreciated. I felt like I was doing this, for no reason, for the wrong reasons. So, but that was the biggest thing, the pricing, menu creations, how to talk to the clients, in a clear, concise way, and how to engage with the clients, while at their homes. That was my biggest thing for me, But Chef Andres has helped me a lot, to overcome those insecurities. Well, the first thing was the man actually called me, to talk to me. I'm like, mostly other people that I've looked at didn't even email me back right away. He called me and spoke to me right away. He introduced himself, who he was, what his vision was for the business, for Chefpreneur. And I was drawn in by the way he spoke to me, by the sincerity, by just his aura, just everything that he said to me was speaking to me, to my heart, and I'm like, damn, that feels right. Let's go. So, yeah. So the biggest thing, obviously, was that there's a lot of chefs that have the same issues that I have. It wasn't only me. And Chef has, I don't know, it's like, I was surprised to see so many chefs with the exact same issues, but how we've overcome it in different ways to get to the same points, to the same goal. And being here in this retreat, personally has helped me a lot to see how other chefs face the same exact problems and issues, and overcome them. And we were able to share different ideas on how to better ourselves, as a business owner and as chefs in general. Thank you. I would tell them just to take a leap of faith, like this doesn't happen overnight, but you have to take the first step and believe, that it's possible, and just, put yourself with like-minded people, and to be encouraged, to be supported, to be taught, all this information. That's the biggest thing for me, that's what really helped me, because I didn't have a lot of supports outside of Chefpreneur. Yeah, your family, gives you good, advice, but something was missing, what I mean, from a chef, from people who are doing what I'm doing. That was missing for me personally. So just take a leap of faith. Just go ahead and do it. The worst thing you can do is fail, and then what? You try again and try something else, So just go ahead and do it. It's an investment in your own life, in your own future, in your own family.